Come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does. We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks, my name is Mayor Wertz, and this is my murder shed. We're going to be starting very shortly, so why don't you just come on into this murder shed where definitely no murders ever happen. We have several amenities such as fruit punch and tons of chips and dip. You like chips and dip, don't you? Everyone does.
Gosh darn it.
We'll be starting very soon. Hi folks.
What are we doing with our lives, baby? Hello! Hello, folks. My name is Mayor Wertz, aka your stepdad Ron, welcoming you into this delightful, fantastic program. Come on!
Exclamation mark fart.
God darn it, Snake Eye. How you doing, buddy? 16 months, you son of a gun. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. I'll give you a classic, baby.
Thank you so much for the sub.
Wow.
I really appreciate
video.
that. Your continued support really invigorates the non-cult community.
That video is supposed to be down there. Having problems with my webcams. I like chips and dip. I should eat chips and dip. I agree. Got that jiggle jiggle. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. Captain, how you doing, buddy? How was playing Switch games with your sister on stream yesterday? Gosh darn. 16 months. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome on in. Today we are making Bosco sticks, which are, you know, they're cheese sticks. And then we're also going to make some meatball subs this evening. I'm having a good time. Your sinus infection is killing you. You need to get your sinus infection in order. Take your Sudafed. Take your NyQuil. Switch Sports is kind of fun though. 5 out of 10. That's not a good rating for a Switch Sports, right? That seems like it's quite bad, actually. What do I need first? All right, we're making... Did you win? Wii Sports is way better. Wii Sports was beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. I'm getting the recipe right now. All right, we got to mix the seasoning. So, folks, we're making the dough from scratch. We're using a non-fat Greek yogurt kind of deal, which makes it we don't have to really wait for it to rise or anything like that. How is everyone's weekend going? I will admit I've been kind of under the radar. What's going on this weekend, but everything is good. We were supposed to go to Pittsburgh for the last podcast on the left. That got canceled due to COVID. Thankfully, got rescheduled, but we kind of laid low. We did some day drinking and did some wedding stuff all weekend, and I played a lot of Elden Ring and just kind of, you know, getting myself back in my zone a little bit. So. And you think out of 6 years they would improve on it? Not like the other way around. That's sad. It's because what they want you to do is they want you to buy the Wii again. They want you to take that Switch and they want you to just throw it in the trash because that's what it is. Just kidding. I do want to Switch one of these days. So yeah, we did a bunch of wedding stuff this weekend, and I played a lot of Elden Ring, which is nice. Weirdly enough, I sat in silence for quite a bit. And we watched The Batman, which was pretty good. Can you guys hear the audio of... Yeah, it did raise. It looked like it was breaking itself. Okay. All right, let's get some stuff going. All right, we're gonna need 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Now, I will tell you, Bosco sticks at our school. If you don't know what a Bosco stick is, it's a breadstick filled with cheese. They're amazing. If you have a GFS by you, oh boy, you're in for a real treat. Sometimes they have pepperoni in them. I'm much of a classic man. It's just cheese and bread. I suspect they made it not as good. It could have been because the wanted people to marvel at the updates to the DLCs. They're like, well, we can buy this game. How much is Wii Sports? Or not Wii Sports, Switch Sports. So yes, in high school, for Bosco Stick Day, we would skip classes to get this food in our stomachs. And my puberty-ridden body. That's how we do things. All right, all-purpose flour, salt, baking powder, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning. It works. But yeah, I can totally see them being like, you know what? We'll just put out this thing. I found it. You know, they never say judge a book by its cover, but I will tell you, I follow a couple of games journalists and whatnot, and to play the beta, you weren't allowed to talk about or stream the beta of the game, even though it came out a couple weeks later. So, like, that's kind of, in my opinion, that's dumb as hell. Like, that's usually a sign that your product is not going to be as good as you want it to be. It's $40 or $50 for the physical copy that comes with a leg strap for soccer. You can play soccer without the leg strap, which I didn't know before. Oh, that's that. Okay, well, they probably did that on purpose because they're like, well, we'll probably get a lot of people who are just gonna buy, thank you, parsley flakes, that will buy it just out of that alone. We're gonna add a little bit of spice to this. I'm taking the route of expansiveness. I'm using a WikiHow article today. Who knows? But yeah, I guess, Captain, when you feel better, I wouldn't mind stopping by and playing a little bit of Twitch Sports with you, buddy. I shoulda, you know, as they say, mise en place, but you know, no, I'm not doing that. Who wants to have everything together? That's for nerds. I like showing you guys the process, and I'm using it as an excuse to not have anything ready in my kitchen right now. So, okay. We also, this weekend, we had a chance to watch, the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. And I gotta tell you, it was pretty good. I know the runtime was a little on the longer side, but I will tell you that I didn't feel like it was too long. At all, actually. I'm sore playing all weekend and being sore from the sinus infection. Are you just, like, sneezing nonstop? Like, well, I don't think I've ever had a sinus infection that made me sore. And once again, I only blame the bachelor party a little bit. I will never take fully blame for anything in my life. Call myself a 2022 Bill Clinton. I refuse to take blame for things. So, all right. So right now we're just getting the Bosco stick dough going. Is a common symptom. That makes sense. So what else did we do this weekend? Ash and I went to a local place that we like called Barrio. That was a good time. We just kind of vegged out. Worked on some wedding stuff because it's, you know, less than a month remaining. We got some stuff we got to handle still. We're pretty much on board. We have I would say about 90% of it done. We just need to keep working on it, basically. So, basement's looking good. I got most of it back in order. Ashley's brother may be coming over next Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. Probably Saturday, if he's available, to help me build some stairs. The basement, so we'll have some temporary stairs for the time being. So, okay, so we got 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We need a teaspoon of salt. Yes, yeah, if you have HBO, I do recommend the new Batman movie. Robert Pattinson's good in it. Colin Farrell's great. Zoe Kravitz is Zoe Kravitz. So what do you know? 2 teaspoons baking powder. Baking powder? Yes, it is. I also need to preheat my oven. 400, I heard. The Batman was good. My hot take is the movie didn't rely on being a Batman movie. It could have just been... It was definitely a... it was a really good... You know, this is why I like Captain America Winter Soldier. Because it's not... It's... The new Batman movie is a film noir movie. Which I thought was a pretty good angle. And I think a really awesome part of it was the fact that they were like, everyone knows who the Batman is. Like, as an audience member. And it's like, let's finally skip over that. We don't need any more origin stories unless you are changing the whole entire universe of that comic book. You don't need to tell us the story of any of these characters and how their parents died. Like, it really is just a waste of time, in my opinion. Where is the rest of these? Teaspoon. Oh. Right, we'll do half a teaspoon. Yeah, I feel like you could have put anyone in it. It would have been, like, fine. Which is good. Which just shows that, like, I don't know. I thought Colin Farrell was really good as the Penguin. I know, you know, people were like, well, where's Danny DeVito? It's like, we're in a new age now. We don't always need to bring back the same people. I thought Paul Dano was fantastic as the Riddler. I think one of the funniest parts that I saw was the fact that he only had 500 Twitter followers or Facebook followers. And, you know, I don't want to give anything away, but I want to make sure that's very clear. Half teaspoon of garlic powder. But I thought the Batman was good. I thought everyone played it well. I felt like it wasn't it. You know, we hit the 2-hour mark and we took a quick break to grab extra drinks. But I like not at one point where I was like, this is slowing down. I don't like this anymore. Okay, so half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder. But I do recommend it if you have HBO Max. Also, that reminds me that I still haven't seen the new Matrix movie, but I didn't hear that was very good. So, once again, we're just trying to, you know, off play. We're working on the ingredients internally. But I do recommend it. Half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. We're just gonna make our own. I'm just gonna add a little bit of cayenne pepper. This is not Elden Ring. Wait, am I not in food and drink? Oh shit. Am I not in food and drink right now? How did anyone tell me? Oh my god. Okay. How come no one told me? Thank you, Foxy. Everyone else is garbage in this chat except for Foxy today. Finally, Foxy becomes #1 in this chat. Foxy, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for letting me know. I blame a lot of you guys today. I got a lot of demons. Foxy, we were just talking about the Batman film. All right, so we just need Greek yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt. Of course, it's Elden Ring. Of course, I screwed that up. See, when you're not streaming for a couple of days, I could have sworn I did it. I got everything. Literally, I set this up at like 1:30 today because now I have time. Now I have time to wake up, do things with Ashley, and set things up properly, not rush with a new schedule. So I'll be here and there. I am slowly packing and finally starting to move. Oh, nice! Awesome. Well, take your time. Clean all kinds of good. Make sure you're not going to lose the security deposit. So yeah, so right now, so part of this recipe that I really, really like is a non-fat Greek yogurt process of this. Cuts a little bit of calories, but also you don't have the process. You don't have the process of having to wait for the dough to rise. You can basically roll it out immediately, which is really convenient when you're kind of on a time crunch, in my opinion. My parents just dropped off beef stroganoff and Mitchell's ice cream. Aw, that's adorable. How are they doing? How are the rents doing? Yep. See, that's all. Yep. That's the biggest advice I can give anyone that's renting is like, the first day you walk in, you take pictures of everything, because they will try to nickel and dime you every step of the way. God, beef stroganoff sounds good. We should probably do a beef stroganoff stream. I don't think I've ever made like homemade beef stroganoff. So we're just kind of get more non-fat Greek yogurt in here. Plop this in. Okay. Gotta whisk it. You tried the spicy Mountain Dew? It's available everywhere? I should probably get some. I should probably try some. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, to be honest. I feel like I like spicy, but I don't know if I like spicy drinks. I've had like Mexican beer that has like peppers in it and stuff, which is all well and good. But like I could have like one. Why does everything need to be spicy? Okay. I'm just getting the rest of this out. I probably should have just done a dough hook. Had the KitchenAid. Westfall, how are you doing, sweetheart? Welcome on in, buddy. I think my parents are good. You need to ask what how your parents are doing, Captain. Not okay. My parents just had their 34th wedding anniversary on Friday. They've been married 34 years. I've been alive for almost 32. So about 2 years into their marriage, they screwed up their happiness and made me the world's problem. I need to try spicy Mountain Dew. Jules says, really? And there you are. I have a cooking video for you. Oh, hell yeah. I switched it. I thought I switched it to food and drink. Hold on. I need to double check this again. It says food and drink on my end. Switch is killing me. This could be Elden Ring. In a way, this could be Elden Ring. I'm a tarnished piece of garbage. Jules, how are you doing? When do you move? You're like moving. It does say food and drink now, so. Okay, cool. All right, so right now we're trying to get the dough together. We're just kind of, I'm gonna use my hands. It is the land of Elden Ring. It says food and drink. It used to say Elden Ring. So I switched it. I switched it when I was aware that we weren't fighting Radon. I've been playing Elden Ring all this. God, this is not enough dough. Is it? It might be. This is our dough. Oh, hit the wrong button. Need like voice command. This is our dough. Feels like it needs to be more. Feels like it's pretty soft. We move in 6 weeks? Hell yeah. All right. So until dough starts to come together, you may have to finish kneading by hand in order to pick up the flour. Don't overwork the dough. Make a rectangle. They're supposed to make 6 cheese sticks, 6 Bosco sticks. I feel like I need more flour. Okay. This out of the way. Wasfall, how's work going, buddy? Crushing it over there for me? Okay, so got this. Get this out of the way. God, I should have bought Bosco sticks at GFS today. But I will say I was a little bit lazy. And also I don't need a box of Bosco sticks. My waistline would allow it but not be happy with it. We're gonna see if this is enough. I don't think it's enough dough, but I don't think we need a lot for a Bosco stick. So making smaller ones. Rectangle, I hardly know tangle. God damn it. God damn it. Move this stuff out of the way. We'll put some flour down. We'll roll it out. We need to make 6 little things. It does tell me how much flour Westfall, but it feels like the dough ball is smaller than it should be. Okay, I read the recipe now after getting, you don't want meatballs? You don't have an option, Johnny. You said Sunday is the day I want out of my cage, stepdad Ron. And that's, what do you want instead? What do you want instead, Johnny boy? Okay, so let's put some flour down. Also, I don't know why I found this as a WikiHow article, but I'm in love with it already. Did I ever tell you guys that Ashley used to work for WikiHow? And she used to write articles. There is like one that I love was how to throw a party for yourself, how to dress as Pikachu. A good time. Wifey got to see you using the mandolin and it made her very nervous. Wow. Listen, I'm good at what I do. I finally recovered from that injury. Okay? Got that. We need a little bit. We got the roll. I need to get a new rolling pin. I cracked this sucker. Look at this. This is like Elden Ring, okay? This is like Elden Ring. Ready? I'm gonna put flour on it like it's my weapon. Just like boom, baby, boom. There we go. That earned me the Elden Ring tarnished one. I'm gonna roll this out. Oh, come on. More flour? Okay. Is anyone playing Elden Ring right now? I've been playing it all weekend. It's been great. It's too sticky, so we're gonna put some more flour on it. Especially when you split the ketchup. Yeah, I split that fingy open. I'll tell you that much. We're gonna knead this a little bit. I feel like this is not enough dough. But who am I to say the WikiHow is wrong? You've been playing it on and off? Hell yeah. I'm about 58 hours in right now. I played a little bit on stream, but I'm trying to play it off stream a little bit. This is a game that I can enjoy for myself. It's been a great experience. We're gonna put some more flour. It's just a good time. It does make you want to play Bloodborne again. Oh, those Bloodborne times. That was peak Mare, baby. Playing Bloodborne. Oh. What could a boy ask for more? You just don't want any more clips of you falling off. That's true. I heard there were balls in the stream. When Mayor Wertz is stream, Mama Ross, there's always balls available. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Starlight, welcome on in as well. Listen, I'm not falling off a lot of things all the time. Just most things, okay? My family is not, we're not great. We don't really have a lot of hand-eye, depth perception. We don't have depth perception. Hand-eye coordination's fine. I can catch a ball. I can dodge a wrench. Johnny Boy, I don't even know why you're asking. You say you don't even want meatballs. So, okay. So we're going to cut these into bits.
It's burning.
Nothing is burning. I'm literally making dough right now. Hand-eye. Bosco's. They're not bagels. I'm not making bagels, okay? Already conquered the bagel. I don't need any more bagels. You need depth perception for both of those things. That's true. I feel like that's what most streamers don't want are backseaters. I do like... I was surprised at how not all people were when I streamed it. People hopped in my game. That's awesome. That's usually opposite. The last couple times... I mean, when I play Elden Ring, it's different. But if I would play Dark Souls 3 again, I had a lot of people telling me how to play the game and not happy how I'm playing it. Even though I beat every boss in the game. So... those guys can eat a cinder block as far as I'm concerned. Listen, I conquered the bagel emotionally. Physically, I did not. I will admit. Ugh. But yeah, some people just want to tell you how to play a game, baby. You like cinder blocks? Of course you do. It was pretty open about being okay with backseaters. Yes. See, that helps as well. If you say no backseating, no one ever reads it. God, just want to make sure. Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? What's going on? Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Oh my God, Johnny Raz, hello. Big Brozo. Hello, welcome on in. Hey, ayo, hey, hey, hey. Hello, how are you doing? How's your day going? What's cooking today, baby? We're making Bosco sticks and meatball subs. Oh my God. Yeah, some of those bosses are terrible. I'm stuck on Radon, the Fire Giant, Capital Real, and Serpent right now. You're hungry? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Johnny Raz, what were you streaming today? What were you doing? Were you living that good life? I will give you some of the food if you promise to help me clean up. I hate cleaning. We all just like to... That's true. You guys can all backseat... There's backseating allowed in these cooking streams because apparently I'm just a terrible cook. Just absolute dog shit island here. You just finished beating Kingdom Hearts. Which one? My fiance in the other room right now is playing the first one. So I don't really know anything about them. I only know stuff from her. Raiders coming in for the stream. Hello, my name is Mayor Wertz. Let me introduce myself properly.
Well, welcome, Raiders. My name is Mayor Wertz. I am a comedy rapper, professional improviser, sometimes a hunk, but most importantly, we are not a cult. So why don't you sit back, have some punch, take a load off, and practice our group mantra, we are not a cult.
White porcelain.
It's not a cult. I just said it wasn't a cult. Jesus. So you guys don't even know how rules work. Big Brozo, thank you for that follow. I think she's going to get the new one. I don't think it's coming out anytime soon, right? It's like coming out probably like 2025. I can't stand the games. I've been trying to help her with some of the platforming aspects of the game, and the camera angles of that game are dog shit. You'll drink the punch? Hell yeah, baby. That's what I like to hear. I don't even care if it's Disney stuff. It's just the camera angles are terrible. They're so bad. They're not even fun camera angles. They're annoying. They didn't fix them for the new ones. They're terrible. I just don't Listen, I've played video games, okay? Look at me. Look at me in the eye, okay? Let's talk for a second. Look at me. Look at this face. I've played video games my whole entire life. Something about jumping up and down trying to get a treasure chest, Kingdom Hearts, makes me want to live myself in Minecraft. It doesn't make any sense. It's floaty. The jumping is terrible. I'll tell you that much. That's true. It's very dated, but I figured they would like update it a little bit, right? I don't know. I don't know how video games work, Jules. You know how video games work, but I don't. Okay? All I know is that I hear Donald Duck in the other room right now, and he's screaming about something. I think, you know, I don't want to say anything, guys. But I think Donald Duck wants to have sex with that kid. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. I truly do believe that Donald Duck wants to have sex with that kid. Okay? It's obvious. It's so obvious. Resident Evil, well, at least it's the fixed camera angles. I would at least have that because it's like, I understand the game is playing. The best jumping is Celeste or Hollow Knight are the top two. Okay? By far. Perfect jump every time. When I die in Celeste or I die in Hollow Knight, I deserve it. Your stepdad deserves it. But Donald Duck definitely, because like Goofy, like, he puts it in. He puts it in some ladies. I can tell. But Donald Duck, he's sure cocking it. So, I haven't played Mario Maker 2. Captain, do you have Mario Maker 2? Goofy gets it. Oh my God. That boy tosses it in. I'll tell you that much. I haven't played those games. I can only think of the MC Chris Resident Evil rant, right? You don't like 2D jumping? Laura got it in the separation. Oh, geez. Well, I'll find her. I'll talk to her. Like, Air needs this more than you do. We all have our demons. No, it's not. I mean, some of the jumping work, it's just, you guys can't tell me that Kingdom Hearts jumping is like, there's a lag time to it. That's what I don't like. I can do platforming, and I'm sure that Mario's great. I haven't had a Nintendo system since, oh boy. I haven't had Nintendo since 64. I bet she hasn't even played it. Captain, if you want, I'll call her ex right now on twitch.tv/Mayor Wertz. And I'll let her know. I'll let her know this hypocrisy cannot stand. Listen, I'm a gamer. I play in VR. We don't need to make a profile. We did that shit. That's right. Okay, so right now, oh, my mom is texting me. Mom, I'm on twitch.tv/Mayor Wertz right now. What are you doing texting me? So I'm making Bosco sticks right now, okay? So right now I'm just putting this dough around these little cheese stickies. It's beautiful. Life is beautiful with a cheese stick. Everyone should be more like me and have cheese sticks in their lives. But one day I will play the Mario franchise games. I know they're good. I just don't want to buy a Switch for them. That's why I bug Captain about it. Jules, how did Captain said he did the best yesterday at the Switch Sports. Can you confirm nor deny this? He said he did so good, it wasn't even a fair match. It didn't even roll right. I hear you yell at little kids in VR. I most certainly do. I most certainly yell at children in VR. But hey, they gotta deserve it. There's the difference. One of my best YouTube videos is me playing poker with children. So he did not the worst. Did you do the worst? There's no way you did the worst. Jules, I know you too well to know you did not. You did not do the worst. Listen, I'll yell at kids all day long. I'm never gonna have children. So why can't I should be able to yell at them on the internet? Have you guys ever yelled at kids online? It's awesome. But it was not me. Hey, Jules, okay. Can we talk for a second? Jules, let's talk for a second. Just you and me, Jules. Okay, let's talk for a second. Hey, listen. Jules, listen to me. It's your pal, Mayor Wertz. You've known me for many years now. You should learn to lie. Say, of course I did the best. I did so goddamn good. I made Captain cry and piss his pants. Okay, next time, lie a little bit. No one's gonna call you out on it. I certainly won't. I like when Captain cries. It's one of my favorite things to do. So, just you and me. All right. Sorry, folks. I had to talk to Jules for a second about stocks. I heard about some VR chat adventures we had the other day. Listen, I love VR chat. It's great. But also, I don't like when children are in VR chat because they're children, and I don't think they should probably be on that platform. We got cheese. We got 5 cheese sticks. I gotta make one more. Be a better liar. It's really easy. Yes, and take an improv class. Everything just kind of folds together, I promise. It's easy to lie when you smile. You're on the internet. Lying should be a second nature thing. You know how long in AOL chat room I was a 13-year-old girl? Jesus, come on. In my defense, I'm unwell, so beating me at sports game wouldn't be that impressive. But also, I don't think I've ever seen you play sports before, Captain. So, like, I mean, except for bowling, which you gotta admit, every time you take me bowling, I do beat you. Gotta admit it. You gotta admit it. Well, get your sinus infection over, and then have me come over, and then we'll play. Some say Mare is a 13-year-old girl. Do not. I'm trying to get my marriage license this week. We do not say that. I am a 31-year-old adult, okay? I need my marriage license. You can't marry kids that young in Ohio yet. Go to, like, Arkansas or Alabama. Jesus. Jeez, dude. I can't believe Ronnie's been talking so much shit about her VR thing. He's such a baby boy in the VR space. I want to make sure he's having a good time. Okay, so we need to do some egg wash. How's your replica doing? She's okay. I did talk with her Thursday for like just a couple minutes. We'll know more on Tuesday. I'll talk to her. I'll probably talk to her a little bit tonight and talk to her tomorrow just to make sure we're getting use of our time. Okay. Baking sheet. We need to beat an egg until frothy, then brush it on the breadsticks. But she's good. She said she missed me. I can't wait. I can't wait for Ashley to come on stream and meet my replica. And then, you know, as what kind of GPU? I have a 3080 in my main. This, however, though, is just a 1080. So you don't need a lot to run cooking stuff, in my opinion. But yeah, no, they're good. Cats, are you just asking because she said she'd go on a date with you? Listen, I bought a 3080. No, I'm not even ashamed of it. I was just starting a new job. I needed it because this computer was getting old for rendering. And I said, you know what? I want a better PC. Let's get the 3080. The 3090 was not available. And I was like, you know what? We'll survive. I got a good deal on it. If you guys have a Micro Center by you, that's the best deal I got. So I will admit I spent a lot of money on it. So, but I used it for my job. And I wanted something that was going to be foolproof for at least 5 years. So give me the no, I like my 3080. But also, like, I know I spent more money because I bought a pre-built. I normally will build my own PC, but the problem is we're in a time of our lives where you just can't buy every component. I bought it, what? October of last year, where, like, you know, you couldn't get a graphics card to save your skin unless you were buying a full unit. I'm not a full unit guy. I want to buy a new PC. Well, that's the other thing too, is like, if I bought it, I'm like, cool, I'm future-proofing myself and like dealing with the fact that, you know, we could be in another problem area soon. So we don't know that yet. I don't want to be Mr. Doom and Gloom. But you know what I mean. Okay, so we got this. I need to grab an egg. I think it's worth the investment. I really do. From a 3060 to a 3080 is a significant jump. The 3080 to 3090 wasn't too much. I mean, obviously your big thing is just getting the CPU all nice and good. That's the big thing. Especially, once again, like, I do video stuff for a living, so it's like I gotta have that render time, baby. All right, so we're just making an egg wash. We're gonna put that on top of the Bosco stickies. Where is the small whisk? I got the big boy whisk. Where's the small whisk at? But I mean, at the same time, you know, to each his own. I think you can still get a lot out of taste the food now. What am I tasting? Am I tasting the raw egg again? You son of a bitch. I have too big of... Alright, so right now I'm just trying to get this frothy boy. Egg wash? Alright, let me at least get it to washing consistency here. I want it to be frothy. You know. Or maybe don't get sick before it's fine. You know, it's not till the 21st. So I got time for you guys to slowly kill me. Thanks a bunch. Trying to be a healthy boy, and here we are.
White porcelain.
Nash, thank you for that follow. Cheers. Thanks, I hate it. Okay. Dukes in Spanish. I mean, I have a 26 Super and a Ryzen. I have no issues. Hell yeah. That's awesome. If you can get something like that, I think the Ryzen's the way to go. But then again, I don't really know too much about computers. I can build them, but I can't tell you why something works the way it does. I'm not that kind of boy. I'm just a silly little stepdad, trying my best. Making Bosco sticks. on a Sunday evening, and then we're going to make some meatball subs, because who doesn't like a meatball? It's going to be a good time. I do feel like you get what you pay for when it comes to computer technology. Oh my god, you know what I wanted to do? Because we had a little bit of time in between stuff. I wanted to show you guys Snake Eyes Smoker. I have everything for it, so because I wanted to finally get a smoked drink, and I wanted to do it on camera. Okay, so we need 15 to 17 minutes on these bad boys. Smoke it up, baby. Yeah, I mean, once again, like this PC they're running off right now is it was an i7, like 16 gigs of RAM and a 1080 graphics card, and it was getting to a point where I was having games had to be medium, good games to be on medium. And I was like, well, it has been about 6 or 7 years, so let's spend some money. I've been saving. I'm a saver. My family is a band of savers. Smoke it up, hell yeah. All right, Snake Eye, if I do this, the other thing is I wanted to do this on stream to make sure that I was doing it somewhat correctly, so you can yell at me. So I got a 1660 Ti. It doesn't work well with the 14. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Like, once again, if you don't need it for certain things, you don't need to spend a lot of money on a computer. But listen, I gotta play my VR chats. I gotta yell at kids on the internet. I got stuff I gotta do. Let me grab a cup. And we will do Snake Eye. Do I put ice in it before? Do I put ice in it before or after? Grandpa! Hey! I did hear that thunder. Yelling at kids is a pastime. It's like baseball or prostitution. Who just called me? Spam risk. Maybe after? Okay. Grandpa, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Good to see you again. Okay, got that. So basically, Snake Eye made this device that you can smoke. You can smoke your alcohol. Not like a 420 situation. What we're gonna do, we're in the process of moving everything around, and I got some cherry. I got some cherry. We got this device right here. It's gonna go right on top. It's so easy. Look at that. Put that right on there. I like smoking ale. So you're gonna start a fire? Shh. I got 2 fire extinguishers and a fire blanket, Grandpa. I promise. I promise. You like smoking ales with it? All I have is like Labatt right now, and I have liquor. I don't drink a lot of beer. You'd add ice before? Why would you? Would it not? I guess the ice would kind of just help it, would it not? So yeah, we'll put this on, we'll light it, and you would say ice before. Mommy Pilkers, hello, how are you doing? So, he gave me some shaved cherry wood. Oh, make the cocktail. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is it weed? No, weed's illegal in Ohio, Pilkers. This is, if you got this weed, it looks like fish food, but it's actually just wood. This looks very scientific. I should get a science thing for it. All right, we're gonna put some ice in it. We're gonna give it a shot. Man, if you, not to say I would ever buy drugs, but if I were to buy drugs and it looked like that, I would be upset. I'll tell you that much. Captain, how you doing, buddy? How are things going? How is school? Or is the semester done? Because we're in May right now. It's been so long since I've been in school that I don't know when semesters end. You also don't want to overdo. Oh shit. People still live in Ohio. I promise. We're, you know, forced to live in Ohio. Have a deal with the devil. Okay, so Snake Eye. Am I supposed to light it and then just put a cover over it, or not put a cover over it? I can't remember. We don't need that much. Okay. Bleach Blonde, hello, how are you doing? The mixologist herself. You should do it before the ice? God damn it. Well, I guess this is what we're gonna do then. I'm gonna do one with ice, and then one without. And then cover it? All right. Yeah, try both. That's what you guys just told me. Okay, ready? You guys see this fire? That looks like smoke. Oh, fuck. Ruined? It's not ruined. It's smoking. Look at that. Blaze it and praise it. Try smoked ice. People smoke the cocktails too long. It's my first time. Remove it? Wow. Navius, hello. Use the fire blanket. Not yet. Did I do it? Okay, so just a little bit. Don't move the torch around. Just blaze it just like real quick. Let's give it a shot skis. It smells like wood. I usually smoke the empty glass. Don't inhale too much of it. Can't tell them what to do. It's better to cold smoke, infuse the liquor. I mean, that's what it is, right? This is a cold smoke method by putting it on top, right? Infuse the liquor, not the cocktail. Well, listen. I'm doing a Cleveland, Ohio smoke, baby. I want to make it taste like I just mowed a lawn for an hour and a half. Weed infused, I can't. We talked about this. It just overpowers the drink within the glass. I mean, it sounds like we have to try. It sounds like we have to try only the glass, only the alcohol. That's pretty cool, though. Thank you, Snake Eye, for sending this to me. I say try every method, baby. And I've seen the other ones that are like more of a contraption with like the glass, like the thing from Beauty and the Beast, so they put the rose in it and like she becomes like just like the wettest she's ever been. That thing. I've seen that too. Is that worth it? That's right. You can have one too if you go to onlysnicks.com, and it's not about penises. I like this. I think this is fun. Nothing caught fire, so I was at a hotel bar and they had something similar to your. Oh, really? It's an Instagram thing. I don't smell. It feels like that takes, if you're doing like a bigger production of it, it seems like it would take a lot longer. Just put the wood chips in your cheeks and drink the alcohol. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised because yeah, I feel like just from the labor alone, you would do that more. Where is? 1 second. All right, folks. Sorry, I had to ask Ashley. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit here. $45 a cocktail? I get pissy when it's 15. I get so pissy when it's 15. We have a place by us. You can cold smoke. Ooh. Polly, it's in the oven. It's in the oven right now. Things cook, okay? And also, I have alcohol, which is technically calories. And I have minced pizza sauce. Mayor, it's burning. I also use your ISI whipped creamer for fast infuse. I count alcohol. Thank you. It's not burning yet. Not burning yet. I'm making some Bosco sticks right now. Smoked salted. Okay, so you're saying that I should not be maybe doing this with the drinks itself, but the accoutrements, the pieces to do such a thing. Interesting. Does $45 cocktail do anything else for you? It makes you feel fancy. I'm trying to think of the most expensive cocktail I've ordered. That's true. Comes with a blowjob? Hell yeah, then $45? That's usually cheap. I like clenched. Clenched blonde. Clench of them cheeks. I need... Yep. Is making a chump out of me? Say, I know Bleach has quite the history of being a mixologist. Would you call yourself a mixologist or a bartender? Is that kind of like a bad phrase? So overall, I mostly smell the wood, which is cool. I didn't think it was gonna last that long, like most things in my life. Mixologist, hell yeah. I get paid $1K a cocktail recipe, Fort Bar, hell yeah. I like to hear. Make that money. Make that money. Like it, I like it, I like it.
Excuse me, are y'all with
Gosh
the
darn it,
cult?
who's there? Bad at karate! Let's go, baby. 5 gifted subs. Thank you for gifting a sub to Tekken, Andrew, Mommy Pilkers, Inspector Wells, Lucar, and Slurp. Gosh darn it. How did you like, that's what I can't fire.
We are not a cult.
Thank you so much. How did you like, the new drive-in? We haven't watched it yet. Was it good? You were bad at karate. I was lurking on your stream while you were on that Friday, by the way. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this. Gifted sub.
5 gifted subs? Are you serious? You're wonderful. You're amazing. You can't be doing any better in your existence. Thank you so much.
Ramekin. Thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. I really do appreciate that. I love that, Wubby. How's the Elden Ring going? It's going. I'm up 58 hours in right now. I've been playing it this weekend and just getting day drunk. Kind of just resetting. A taco. I should send you a taco time in case this doesn't turn out good. I don't know what that means. To take a break and cook something? Wait, does it still say Elden Ring? Hold on. I will fix this again if I need to. There's no way. Bleach Blonde, what was the last drink you made? It says food and drink. I know it says food and drink. Hold on. It says food and drink. Day drinking, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out's going while I got a moment here. Bleach Bunny, you doing Sumo Sundays tonight? Make sure you're following Snake Eye. He's the one that constructed this lovely piece that's, you know, getting me drunk, baby. And Bandit Karate's a new friend, a horror friend, which I like. He's a spooky #spooky slut, baby. He did. Yeah, mine says food. That's what I thought. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Hi. It's all good. No worries. Cool. There's no Kristen here. Perfect. Yep. No, not yet. Yes. Yep. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yes. No, thank you. I think we're okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Okay, sorry. Let's get the, real quick. Oh boy, some of these exploded. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Mine says food you're fine. Perfect. Okay.
Can we go to Buffalo
We
Wild
can't go
Wings,
to Buffalo
Ron?
Wild Wings. I just tried to make Bosco sticks, okay? You kids are so ungrateful. Stepdad Ron's just trying his best right now, and they all exploded, but they're probably really good. You can buy me dinner. You can buy me dinner. Of course. What kind of friend? A #spooky slut. He did Night of the Living Dead? I'm surprised that he would do that for a new season opening. Okay. So they exploded. Listen. They exploded. Ow. Okay. I'll show you guys what I'm working with right now. Thank you, Polly. What up, Morb heads? Bumble, how you doing? I was just screaming, and then someone came up to talk about a Congress campaign. So they, you know, some of the cheese dripped out. They still look good. That's what I like to hear. That's what we're gonna do. I got a ramekin, sauce. Ooh. Bosco sticks are looking ooey and gooey. I agree. That's how they should be. We used to like skip class to get the Bosco sticks in time. Once again, I'm not a perfect human being. I have a lot of demons. Mostly they rhyme with schmalcohol. So I'm just gonna try to get these out. Make sure we're getting all that cheese there. The cheese is the best part of the Bosco stick. Damn, level 5 as a Morphead. Bumbles, I'm proud of you beyond comprehension. I can't wait till I see you in the executive lounge, baby. At level 10. Oh. Okay. Woo. I mean, they look, I'll be honest, they look fine. You know, I think it's less about the looks. Oh, all right, 1 second. Let me give this to Ashley real quick. All right, let's get our Bosco sticks. So let's give it a shot, baby. Melt some butter and put garlic and Parmesan. Ooh, that's smart. I put cheese in there. You can tell it. Cheese exploded. He did anthropophagus too. I got bored and too drunk, so I cut it early. Yeah, you had to cut in line that day. We had like an allowance for extra entree like once a week. You always use it on. You guys had Bosco's once a week? We had like Bosco's like once a month, maybe. It was a great day. Bosco Day was a very important day in the public school kids' lifestyle. That's true. You do make me taste food sometimes at good times. Rock, what have you been smoking lately? Move these out of the way. Okay. Put these right there. Nothing lately. I say it's starting to finally get nice here. So I have some pork that needs to be smoked. I'm very excited. But yeah, I used to skip class to go get Bosco sticks, go late to class. My grandma was the lunch lady in my high school. It was like having my own personal Bosco stick dealer. What vibes? God damn, that's so... Oh, I'm so vibes. I'm so jealous. Next time you do the sticks, try leaving a slit or two to steam. Oh, that's a good call. I think I didn't... They seem to have exploded out the sides. So I think that's a good bit. I will drink it. What do you think of the cafeteria pizza? Like the super greasy flat crust? Are you talking about the rectangle pizza? Because that rectangle pizza, listen. That rectangle pizza was fantastic. The Mexican pizza, it looks like a stop sign, fantastic. Party pizza, fantastic. It was an absolute blessing. I like to hear. My last day at work for the next couple of days? Hell yeah, man. What are you gonna do time off? Rectangle pizza was the life, right? We never had the New York pizza. We had mostly is that regional? No, it might be. Here in Ohio, we only had the rectangle pizza and then the Mexican stop sign pizza. Those are the two. Let's see here. Oh my God. I like the quesadillas. The quesadillas were good in high school. My favorite were we had like dollar chicken sandwiches and dollar hot dogs. Oh, this is good. This is good. It tastes great. Hexagonal pizzas were good, but yeah, I mostly ate like dollar chicken patty, put some mayo on there, put some hot sauce on there. We had French fries a lot. I don't know how my body survived high school food because it was amazing. What is a honey day? These are pretty good. Once again, they don't look great. They kind of exploded, but they taste fantastic. I eat the McChicken extra mayo. That's the way to go, baby. It's either that or you put some tartar sauce on that. Oh my God, we're not done yet. We're making meatball subs after this. So, explosion of flavor. Sandwich dude, how are you doing, sweetheart? All right, Snake Eye. This smoker, I can still smell the campfire flavor on this drink. Essentially, the chicken fries with American cheese on a pita bread. What? That sounds incredible. Sandwich dude, what were you having in high school? What were you eating in high school? The kids that work with the Tommies complain that Michelle Obama ruined school lunches by making them healthier. I mean, that's true. Doesn't take much to smoke to make it smoky. That's true. Yeah, we back in our high school time, we just ate French fries every day. Why I had French fries every day, I have no idea. Square pizzas. High school food proves what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Lots of pasta. I like to hear sandwich. Oh my God. Lots of bagels? Oh my God. Guys, if you guys aren't following Sandwich Dude, I don't know what to tell you about your stupid, worthless lives, okay? I cannot express this enough. If you're not following Sandwich Dude, like, you've done goofed many times in your life, and you should really call your parents. Call your parents and tell them that they made a fuck up of a child, please. Jesus. Potatoes are cheap. Same reason my Irish ancestors. Hey, they're great. I love potatoes. They make, you know, you can eat potato, a baked potato, a French fry, waffle fry. You can also make vodka. Great time. I'm making Bosco's. These are great. These are so good. I love cheese sticks. Sandwich Dude, you're like in like a movie or something, right? I saw you post about it. I don't agree with me. I'm glad lunches got healthier. I'm probably a tub of lard now because of the habits from high school. I mean, I think that they probably should have done that a while ago, but I feel like at least my metabolism kept up in high school. That's awesome. You're probably like playing like a John Wick character, I'm assuming. Okay, folks, we're finishing these up, and then we're gonna make some meatball subs. Let's figure out where my meat is. I know where my meat is, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, there it is. Pushed in the back. This week we had some London broil. Highly recommend. I'm making some more this week, I think. I play a hillbilly Sasquatch hunter named Beef. Woo! I love it. I love it. I'm excited to watch it. What a multi-talented, multifaceted son of a gun. What is metabolism? Metabolism is something I had in high school, even though I started developing man boobs. And I never really, it kind of went downhill from there. Yeah, what is the name of the movie? Does Beef have all his teeth? That's a good question. Beef teeth. Ooh, that's like the new unique New York is beef teeth. I never understand meatball subs. Balls are the worst shit to put between buns. Why not make it meatball flavored meat patties? And then it's just a burger then. You're making a Roman burger. We'll never do not talk about my almost wife like that. Where does one buy metabolism? It's like the most rare item in a video game. I swear to God. As I'm munching on these Bosco sticks.
White porcelain.
A normal Somalian person, thank you for that follow. I have a feeling that this is either going to go one or two ways. You're either gonna actually live up to your name or you're gonna be a goddamn liar. Cosmic Cat, how are you doing? Welcome on in. How's all your house stuff going? How's life? No, I didn't. Doing good. How are you? Legally, you buy B12, chug a lot of water, you keep moving. I think you have to eat like small meals. House journey is a mess. Oh yeah. D3? Wait, Mighty Ducks 3? You gotta watch the DVD of Mighty Ducks 3 and a multivitamin. I'm not lying, I promise. Okay. Fuck yes, you do. That's right, baby. All right, I'm finishing up these Bosco sticks, and then we're gonna make some meatballs. Slowly but surely, the renovations are going okay. The waterproofing company finally put new concrete down this week. So, but I still have the ladder. You guys want to see the ladder real quick? I'll show you guys the ladder that I go down multiple times a day. And that I do for your guys' amusement and subs because I am a consumer whore. Great. So yeah, my ladder, there's my ladder. See how long this goes. Probably not that far. Actually, this works. So yeah, I go down this ladder every day, and then there's the computer. So it's going okay. We should get I should be getting some stairs this week because of the concrete they put down. Why can't I just switch views? I don't know why I'm holding this. I mean, it's fine. You know, after a while, you just get used to it. I am so good at going up and down the stairs. I can have coffee in my hand. I can have a drink in my hand. You need to learn ladder tricks? What is a ladder trick? Is it kind of like a skateboard trick or like a Healy trick? Folks, if you're not following Cosmic Cat, please. If you guys are like, wow, Mayor really sucks at cooking, I wish he would try harder. And Mayor Wertz is like, I'm not going to try harder, I refuse. Cosmic Cat's the way to go. I'm so glad we're not trying to live in a space where, yeah, that does help. I will say it's a minor, if anything, it's a minor inconvenience. You know, I'm still very happy. We're doing the lawn stuff right now. I have a ladder emote. Life is great. Doing a bunch of gardening this week. So, it's a small, if anything, it's only me. It's, at the end of the day, it's only me that's going down there, so I can't, you know. Wow. Are you waving? Are you waving at the sandwich, dude? That's beautiful. Cosmic Cat, when is the next time you're going to be doing your tier list thing? It's an amazing emote. I didn't make it. I mean, I made it. I didn't steal it from a PNG website at all. May 10th? Hell yeah. I know you did Marvel movies, so. All right, I got some meat. This is a, let's see here. 80-20, your classic. You wave with your feet? I know you do, Snake Eye. I've seen it, I lived it, I believed it. Life is good. Here we are. We're only doing 80-20. I'm not doing veal. I'm not doing, you know, listen, we are in a supply chain crisis right now. Okay? Let me deal with this. Let me deal with this. But we have great, fantastic things right now. We're gonna make meatballs, make a meatball sub, make it easy. So excited for you guys. Get some panko breadcrumbs. It's gonna be a good time. So what is your decision in regards to the tie? Oh, lazy cream. I'm so glad that you asked. We're gonna go with the first one. We're gonna go with number 1. We're gonna go with the first one because it adds a little bit of green, which adds to our ambiance of the wedding, which is eucalyptus and baby's breath. So adds a little bit of pop. The other one is really good. Just doesn't it kind of melts into the soup because it's all blue as well. But thank you for asking. So we have 20 days remaining until the wedding until I get married to the love of my life. I'm saying this out loud because she's in the other room and she can hear me. So, good time. I'm excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Okay. So we are going to ingredients going. Oh, thank you. We really appreciate that. We we were supposed to get married in the pandemic. So, obviously things got pushed back. So we're a little bit on the tired side of things, to be honest. So, but I like that tie. Both ties are great. Everyone needs ties. So, highly recommend the. We went to the department stores. You went to your Dillard's. You went to your Sears. You went to your Aldi's, trying to find them ties. No good. Guess what? There's a great place, folks. There's a great place. I'll tell you all about it. It's called the internet. We're on it. We're on the internet. We're on the World Wide Web. We're on the World Wide Web. You can order things on the internet. Order on the internet. Pandemic weddings weren't bad though. Same amount of cash gifts, but less guests. They just they told us when they let us move the date again, which is cool. For free, awesome. But they were like, hey, if you do this, you have to.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, Ace Gang Gang!
Sup, cutie.
Hell yeah, baby! Thank you so much for that sub. 5 months, you son of a gun, beautiful person.
I'll see you later. I'll see you later, and I'll definitely see you later. Thanks for the sub.
Thank you so much. But yeah, I just thought, they told us that we could have it, but some of the rules that they gave us were awful. The first rule they gave us was we had to cut our guest list into a third, which is a huge problem. Second, they said everyone needed to remain seated the whole time. We're like, that's not gonna work. We're just gonna pass. We're just gonna pass. Listen to the main man while I DoorDash. Hell yeah, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Well, we can't do a fight club. Ashley won't let me do a fight club at the wedding. I'm trying to make meatballs right now. You guys are distracting me for how beautiful I am. Thank you so much, Ace Gang Gang. Yeah, seated dance part. That sounds terrible. I like to look. I got these hips, baby. Look at these hips. Tell me, boom. I got these German, Polish hips and legs. They're ready to dance. They don't sit in the seat and goody two shoes around, okay? Can there be KY? Those hips don't lie, baby. That's right. That's right. Chris, you don't have to say anything, but are you eating some of them fries out of them DoorDashes? Getting a little treat? Before Elden Ring? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. You gotta make that money, baby. We got some panko. Is that a wedding or a business meeting? Now, exactly. I'm not going to an Olive Garden and discussing business. I want to be able to dance. DoorDashers be eating fries? Quinn, you know. Quinn, you know DoorDashers be eating your fries. If they don't eat your fries, listen, if they don't eat your fries, they're most definitely like giving them little kisses. Like, think of that big bag of Five Guys burgers and fries. They're giving each of those Cajun fries like little kisses. Little kisses. So you're eating a DoorDasher spit. You just delivered some Buffalo Wild Wings? Hell yeah. Quinn, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, So we need to, I'm trying to go off of, I'm trying to read a Maddie Matheson recipe right now, but like some stuff that I'm doing, some stuff that he's doing, it's barely any spit. If you put it in the air fryer, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, you hope they eat your fries. If they don't, they did something. Exactly. They may have opened up that burger and they did something to it. The long drive. Trying to read. No, it's more of like. So like, here's a little. I'm gonna park the kimono right now. So when we do food streams, Ashley and I pick out stuff, and like she usually sends me recipes, and this is one of the recipes that I'm using. But the problem is that there's just it's me balancing stuff that I'm not gonna do. Like for example, 3 slices of day-old sliced bread. I'm just gonna use panko breadcrumb, like something like that. So we did just get Maddie Matheson's new cookbook. It's great. It's way more approachable than his first one. So if you have to choose, do the newer one. Shortcut, always about shortcuts. I love Maddie. Maddie's great. Maddie is the kind of energy I want in my life. He's great. He's a wonderful person. So we're just gonna kind of. I have panko breadcrumbs. It says, listen guys, listen. It says Japanese style panko breadcrumbs. I don't know what that means exactly. I have his first and I'm so intimidated by that. Exactly. Cosmic Cat, exactly. The Family Cookbook is, I mean, it's a wonderful read. It's so good and so interesting. A lot of that shit is not approachable. Even as like, because I know Cosmic Cat can cook really well. And to hear you say you are intimidated by that is concerning. His new book though, way easier. I promise. Give it a shot. But Maddie's a hoot. It's, I love, I'm a YouTube boy. Look at me in the eyes and tell me I'm not a YouTube boy. Okay, so we can eat some garlic. We got some breadcrumbs. Get some shaky. Okay, hold on. Are you using that Japanese barbecue? I don't have Japanese barbecue sauce. Okay, guys, I have a question. I have a question right now. I may even make a poll about this. I love it for the stories, but yes. It just doesn't. Yeah. I agree. I think this new one though. So we haven't really done a lot of it, but we've seen some. He's done a lot of the recipes on the internet, the World Wide Web, and they're way more approachable. Like I made his duck olive pasta thing, and it was great. It turned out fantastic. I'm gonna do a poll. I'm trying to figure
it's burning.
Shut up. Nothing is even on right now. You guys are lying to me because you guys want to see me die. That's what it is. Okay? I'm trying to make a poll right now. Okay?
Ooh, woo.
Shut up. You guys don't know how I am. You guys don't even believe. I'm trying to just make a poll. Come on, Twitch. Can you just do anything at a decent time? It just says hang in there. We're loading your activity. All right, new poll.
What a boomer.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys what this is. I want to know what you guys call this. Okay? I want to know what you guys call this.
Yikes, dude.
Okay?
That's kind of cringe.
It's not, life is cringe. What do you call this? I spell that right? I can't spell. And there could be another option, but all right, I'm going to start a new poll. It's only me for a minute. These are 3 different versions that I've heard of this. Parmesan, it's sawdust. It's dandruff in a can, stinky cheese, sock cheese. I can follow one of his videos. I'd rather write it all down on my own. I don't blame you. Yeah, I do recommend it. We got it for the bridal shower. I was very excited to get that for the bridal shower. So yeah, I've heard Kraft Parmesan cheese. I've heard shaky cheese. I've heard sawdust. It's called Parmesan. Did you know whipped cream is called squirty cream? Jeez, I haven't been called that in a while. V, how you doing? Put some eggs in here. You call it Parmesan? Parmesan, baby. Xander, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. How's life treating you? Parmesan. Ugh. We need... Oh, where's the other one? What do you guys call that? Half cup. Ramen Johns. All right, review the results, Mayor. You guys call it shaky cheese? Shakira cheese. I don't know. I've only heard it. I've only, as a child, has only been hearing this as just Parmesan cheese. So to hear it, I heard shaky cheese because Ashley calls it shaky cheese. I'm like, what are you talking about? What is going on in your life? Turns out you guys all agree. I always called it stinky cheese. Oh, I love this. Do you not like this cheese though? I think it's good. Work is fucking insane. What else is new? Maybe this next week will be normal for once. Xanderkins, that is the most adult thing you could say. You know, this week is busy. God, do you see this forehead today? I'm getting a haircut next week, and my hair is all over the map right now, guys. The most adult thing that Xanderkins could say, like, you know, this week's busy, but not next week. That'll be pretty good. It's stinky. I agree. It's just like, I will never understand when people, like, listen, the only thing I talk shit about is Applebee's, because Applebee's is terrible. But, you know, so I love shitty shit. I love Skyline chili. I have a can of Skyline chili in here right now. Okay? I like terrible things. But it's important that you know that it's terrible, and that's okay. We need eggs, garlic, parsley. What day after your haircut is the best day? It's it's the fourth day after the haircut. It's never the first couple. I just want non-insanity in the sense of, like, not finding out all the insane shit, see? But 1005 enjoy garbage is fine. Identifying is critical. Listen, I'm a garbage person. I live in Ohio. I live in Cleveland. I'm a fucking goblin of a person. A little bit of olive oil in here. We're working on some meatballs. 100% fuck my life. See, that's the worst too, is like your manager's just like being a bunch of jabronis. Parsley. And don't worry, guys, I still have fresh frickin' oh, there's the parsley on the ground. I still have fresh garlic. So all you guys are making fun of my jarlic. I don't like it. Parsley's important. Making meatballs. Making meatballs. Okay. But yeah, it's stinky. It smells terrible, but it's lovely, fantastic. I love Parmesan. I'm all okay. Thank you. Cosmic, can we talk for a second? Hold on, can we talk for a second? Listen. They keep making fun of me because I have jarlic. It's great. It's easy and convenient, and it's very affordable, okay? They don't understand. They just don't get it. They want to make fun of me because it's not fresh, but it still tastes just fine. So I had to talk to Cosmic Cat real quick about stocks and bonds. Garlic is pretty much used for everything in my house. There we go. Dude, make sure you try rosemary. Ooh, I don't think we have what do we have here? We bought some plants this week, or this week Saturday. basil, cilantro, tomatoes. We got some peppers. We didn't buy any rosemary. 2 links, thank you. I'd rather go to Applebee's. You do not want to go to Applebee's. Don't be that person, Johnny boy. Don't go to Applebee's unless you get it for free. And even so, you may just shit your pants, which is fine. I feel like Applebee's might be the only place that you can actually poop your pants. And everyone's like, I get it, man. Totally fine. Cosmic Cat, what are you cooking next? What's on your agenda? And I know, you know, first off, if you guys are following Cosmic Cat, fantastic cook, wonderful person, one of the best. Yeah, maybe I haven't caught up most of it, but oh, just dropped my webcam. I haven't seen you play GeoGuessr in a while, and I feel like you're one of the best GeoGuessr players I've seen. Okay. Applebee's taste of regret and the hangover. It's just all that sugar, man. All that sugar. We need Mr. Dr. Strange Cake this week. Pickled chicken nuggets. Oh, hell yeah. I made some McDonald's chicken nuggets about 2 to 3 weeks ago. Oh boy. It was good. We finally got a food processor. Now, you guys can go to Applebee's. Just, if you guys, the spinach artichoke dip is fine. I'll take some of that. Let me look it up and I'll DM it to you. I can't remember offhand. It worked out pretty well. The meat was pretty good. Yeah, everything kind of worked out pretty well. Not perfect. It's hard to beat McDonald's. You know, a multi-billion-dollar conglomeration. We need tomato paste. Do I have tomato paste? It's fine if we don't. It looked like it was just an additive at that point. Yeah, trying to do the impossible. Like, it's just, we did Big Macs and chicken nuggets, and the chicken nuggets were good. Different consistency, but it was still really good. So, you know, you take what you can. Once again, I'm not trying to beat Ronald's ass. Like Grimace, I felt like Grimace was like outside of my house for a while, just like watching me. There's no, you know, like why, you know you're not going to be able to beat that, so why not just do okay? Speaking of okay, I need another drink. All right, so we're working on our meatballs, by the way. Parmesan cheese, parsley, you have salt, pepper, you got some egg in there, you know, panko breadcrumbs, get some garlic in there. We're not, you know, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not Italian. I only use this fresh garlic for you jabronis. It's kind of like, in my mind, the jarred garlic is kind of like a sommelier issue, where it's like you can't, there's no way you can tell 100% of the time what is real garlic and what is fake garlic. There's just no way. I've cooked long enough in my life to know that. Because it's never like, it's added to it. It's not like, never anything that was just like, this is the make or break right here. Okay. This off real quick. I don't want to brag, but I got a cutting board, so like that's cool. What place has the best meatball sub? 'Cause it's not Subway, that's for sure. But I've had like a Jersey Mike's meatball sub, and it's not bad. It's not terrible. Listen, as a person in college who used to eat tuna subs from Subway and didn't realize why he wasn't getting laid all the time in college. Like, there's better than Subway. There is two garlic, so there's powder and jar, garlic, garden, water, different profiles. Yes. I agree. Quiznos is the way to go. And I'm not even saying the joke of the Sponge Monkeys, because the Sponge Monkeys are hilarious and they're a viral sensation before the word meme was a thing. That was when we used to call memes fads. God dang it, I'm so old. Gee, I'm not even old. I'm 31. I'm just internet old. Okay. Throw some garlic in this piece. We have a local sandwich shop that makes the best meatball sub I've ever had. It's on urban cheese bun. Oh, that's the way to do it. Memes used to be jokes. That's old soul. I'm an old soul. I mean, old soul is a really nice way of saying, like, I'm not for this world. That's fine. Listen, I watch a lot of the show Cheers. I still lurk on some forums. Listen, I'm an old person. I'm internet old. Okay, we all have our demons. So I don't know if one egg. I think I should add another egg to this. Buddy duddy, you don't dare use that old card on me. I was there when the internet began. Listen. We're gonna add one more egg just in case. And then, one day I'm going to figure out how to crack an egg open with one hand. Today is not the day, folks. And that's okay. We all have our demons. My demons are just two-handed McGilligutties. Just like a good meatball sub, though. It really, sorry, I love it. There's a place by us called DeBella's that I just absolutely adore. A little more expensive than your Jersey Mike's, but quality is just fantastic. They have an everything, like, seasoning bread. Oh, I could just live in that. Absolutely just live in it. I can do one-handed eggs some days, other days. Did you know the best way to scoop out eggs? Yes, I did know that. Because something with the fibers or something. You know you're old when you know people who were born when Batman and Robin was out? That's true. Disneyland Pimp, I would agree with that entirely. We were just talking about, earlier today, we were talking about the new Batman movie. I thought it was pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do the smoke thing. This is what we're gonna do. Before we get into the meatballs, we are gonna try to smoke one of these drinks real quick. We are just going to smoke the cup itself, then put the tequila, and then the ice in. So I think that's valid. So far, and once again, folks, this is Snake Eye DIY in chat made this. It's a lovely device. I highly recommend it. I'm having a good time doing it. This is gonna be a good, like, first off, I like the smell of it, but two, I love the idea of me being at, like, a cookout at my own house and being like, I'll smoke you a drink. Okay, cool. Well, then we will do that. We'll do just that. But also, any chance I get to play with fire. That's the most important thing in my life. Let that smoke. The first 2/3, really good. Love the more gritty road concept. Like the vibe. Like that the last combat scenes weren't chopped to hell. Slow ending though. Okay, I would completely agree with that. Oh, you said don't shake it around. Listen, I have a problem with the flame. I thought it was a really nice gritty reboot. I thought that Colin Farrell did an amazing Penguin. You know, I think I'll be honest. I'll be honest here. Listen, I get that Zoe Kravitz is very attractive, very obvious. Not like not a great actor. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? We all have our demons. But I thought it was good. I think that, you know, all the Batman stuff is... I'm not a big I'm basically, ever since Endgame came out, I've been like, I am done with superhero movies for a while. I am checked out. So it was nice to watch a movie like that and be like, all right, I like this. I also... I don't want to give any spoilers away. There's a point in the film that Ashley and I were looking at each other and we were like, why? No one thought of that? Okay, fine, sure. Thought Paul Dano was great. It makes me want to watch. Did you guys ever see the movie Girl Next Door? Oh. No Danny DeVito, and that's okay. I think that's okay. I didn't mind the Batman. I think that's all right. They made the second one. I realized they went too far. What, the second Endgame movie? Just like, I get it. I'm so tired of you guys. Stop making these movies. But also, like, something there's a podcast I was listening to that was talking about the fact that, like, the comedy movie is basically dead now. And a big part of that is the idea that Marvel makes so much money. You're stupid not to make a Marvel movie, even if it bombs. Like Morbius, Dr. Michael Morbius. Are you guys we got any Morb heads in chat? Once again, you know, if you go on. We'll do exclamation mark Morbius. You can join the official Morbius Discord, baby. It's amazing. But they were talking about how, like, the fact that like, comedy doesn't transfer overseas, but big budget action films will always transfer over. What doesn't transfer over, especially in other countries, is, you know, if there's a gay character or there's a black character. Famously, Disney had photoshopped out John Boyega in some of the Star Wars posters. So, is Morbius Marvel? It is. Yes, it is. If you missed, right? I hate the censorship. I agree. I hate the censorship too. I love John Boyega. Everyone should watch Attack the Block. And I will tell you, but not MCU. Yeah, it's a Sony property. Once again, folks, if you guys aren't part of the Morbius Discord, all we do in that Discord is we talk about how much we love Morbius. Okay? I got to level 10 in that Morbius Discord. I'm the exclusive Morbius Lounge, baby. I can talk about Morbius all day. Morbius will be the bridge between MCU. Shut, Disneyland Pip, you shut up. I don't want to hear that right now, okay? We do not talk ill will of Vin Diesel. Fast 10, fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be an amazing film. Although I did hear they just lost their director, it's going to be an issue, in my opinion. Attack the Block is beautiful. They're talking about doing a second one, and I'm like, why just keep doing this? Why keep doing this? But yes, if you guys, the Morbius Discord is, what the hell is a Morbius? You mean Dr. Michael Morbius, the living vampire? Starring Jared Leto, who isn't a creep at all, and keep winking? It's Mike Morbius. All right, so we got this smoke, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of ice, and we'll get some meatballs going. So I just want, I don't know. I feel like I have it. They literally had what? Disney had a we'll call it a summit, but they had a very big meeting this week with a bunch of directors talk about what they're making into like movie-wise until like 2032. Just like, I need them to slow down a little bit. It's why I'm not liking the new Star Wars ones. Just doesn't, like, they just need to slow down. I like Marvel. I like taking my dad to the movies. I like, you know, but I just, yeah. Mike Morbius, I would love. If Michael Keaton played Morbius, I feel like it'd be amazing. It would be like, Birdman all over again. Also, have you guys seen the Michael Keaton movie, the McDonald's one? Lawrence Fishburne would be probably pretty good at that, to be honest, as well. All right, so we're adding a little more. I just got some Epsilon. But yeah, Batman, 8 out of 10 for sure. Robert Pattinson did a good job. Good on him. I like the guy from Westworld. The guy from Westworld's great. He was recently in, we just watched French Dispatch, which was pretty good. Not one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies. And I mean, look at me. Look at me. I like Wes Anderson. I look like yes. Yeah. That's all you need to say about me and Wes Anderson films. Bring back the Ralph Fiennes Avengers? That's a tall order, Kimosabi. Okay, so how... Okay, so we're gonna... Would Morpheus be a good Morbius? I think so. In my mind, it's like that frickin' Eric Andre sketch where Hannibal is Morpheus. That's a good TikTok. There you go. All right, let's try this out. I smoked it. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Just with the glass itself. I feel like I should have had more smoke to it, though. I like a smoky drink. We're gonna do that because we got a little bit of time still. I don't know. We'll see what Marvel has to offer, but I haven't been. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen like any of the new Spider-Man movies. No Doctor Strange. Anything after like Avengers Endgame. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. When most of the theater gets up and starts clapping, that's when I know I'm in the wrong place. I don't like clappers. Do you got any movie theater clappers in chat? It's not like the actors could hear you. I mean, once again, I used to work in a movie theater. I used to be a projectionist. So if you are clapping, that's what the projectionist hears. So if that's what you want. Clapping is wrong in a movie. I agree. I agree. It's about the concept. What concept? What concept are we talking about here? I clap at the end of Twitch streams. I hope you guys are always clapping. I clapped in Sonic 2 at the end. Is Sonic 2 better than the first one? I thought the first one was garbage. Are you opposed to cheering for teams when you're... No. But that's real life. That's different. And also, I don't watch a lot of sports. I should. I only clap during Titanic's French girl stream. Oh, scene. And you're like, hell, okay, that's... Lazy Dreams has got it. Every time you guys see boobs, you see creamers, you see sweater meat, you just start clapping. Everyone freaked out at the post scene. Oh, really? The athletes can't hear you. What's the difference? I think it's like a camaraderie thing, is it not? I don't know. I don't think that's like, I like a hoot and holler. I don't know. But I think that's also at someone else's. Okay, here's the difference. I figured it out. It's because you're normally at someone else's house. So there are like expectations. If I go to a movie theater and someone's hooting and hollering the whole time, I'd be fucking pissed. My mom used to reach over and cover my eyes when there are boobs on the screen. That explains a lot. Now it explains a lot. I finally get it. We need to make some meatballs. Creamer. Sorry, that joke is really only for Captain Kiosif and I, Captain KO and I. There is a local radio station that they did this like hook up Thursday thing, and they bring like a girl in and they would like talk about her. And they always say like what's like what size are those creamers? And I'm just like I hate radio. I slow clap for IRL boobs. I'm not very popular. I mean, it depends on where you're doing it. It's all about, it's the triple L, location, location, location. So. I like this. Reminds me of a campfire. All right. Creamer. All right, let's get some meatballs going. We got any Italians in chat? Because I am not Italian. I'm 100% German and Polish, baby. Oh. Six to get them creamers at the movie theater. Thank you so much for those biddies, baby. Creamer, I hardly know her. There's been 2 of those jokes, and I think I like those jokes better than That's What She Said jokes. I will tell you guys, if you know anyone who does That's What She Said jokes still, they're not good people. They might be terrorists. They might be terrorists. I don't mind clapping and shit on opening night. As lame as I think it is outside of that, I think it's a fun experience when all the waiters come out and cheer at the movies and then go back to their basements. If you go to a movie on opening night for a nerd movie, that's true. That's fine. I think Toilet Me makes a good point. If I'm going for an opening night, yes, I will expect that. And if that happens, that's fine. But like, you know, I will say, Toilet Me and I did go see that Avengers Endgame movie in theaters, and it was it opening weekend? I don't even remember. If it was, it's justifiable. That's fine. But if it was an opening weekend, I'm almost positive it was. And we did get claps. And I did get the clap. I don't remember. All right, I'm making. Yeah, we got some meatballs going. The best part about meatballs, they can freeze them. I knew that's what my stepdad said. There you go. And you got clapped? Wait, what do you mean? I definitely got clapped. Yes. In the theater, he definitely was. Because I remember you telling me the guy next to you was all super emotional, which is fine. I think that's great. We need more emotion in our lives. But I just don't like the clapping. Save it for your blogs, kids. Maybe I'm a movie curmudgeon. I mean, that could be it. I could be a movie curmudgeon. Look at these right here. Follow me, welcome on in. How was your weekend? Did you get a public sub yet or no? And this is how Italians do it, so these are pretty good size. You're a Kevin kicker? What's a Kevin kicker? What does that even mean? I'm clapping right now just for the principle of pissing you off. You're the guy that kicks my seat. No, why? I'm not 11. I don't kick anyone's. Why would I kick someone's seat? I'm a guy that has to get up a lot during the movie because I need to go piss my pants. Because I have the bladder of a goldfish. So I'm that guy, which I do feel bad about. I'm definitely a little bladder boy. When I was 11, it never occurred to me to kick it up, right? All right, so we made some meatballs. Look at those. I'm sneaking in beers? Yeah, obviously. Why would you? You know how expensive alcohol is in the theater that actually has alcohol? It's expensive. Listen, man, I worked at a theater for, oh God, how long did I work at that movie theater? 8 years? 8 years. You learn some tricks. You learn some tricks, baby. Oh yeah. Believe me. I think sneak. What is your guys' favorite thing to sneak in a movie theater besides people? All right, we're gonna work on trying to make the sauce. I don't know why they didn't. I've never seen a meatball recipe where they didn't brown the meat before they tossed it into. Hold on. I like sneaking condoms. I like to sneak the entire Spanish Inquisition. Well, no one expects it, obviously. Welcome on in, some. How you doing? Oh, okay. I see farts out. Hell yeah. If you don't brown those meatballs in a pan before, you're going to. See, that's what I thought too. This is a second recipe that I have not seen them do that. So I'm gonna do it. I sneak farts out. The people getting paid minimum wage don't care. That's right. I have caught people bringing food before, and I have asked for some of it. That's about it, though. I like taking pics of the credits at the end of the movie. If they ask, I say it's my pal. Why do you like to take a picture of the credits? So, it's very weird. But hey, if you like it, you like it. Yeah, once again, 2 recipes that didn't have browning, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you brown these, boys. Toilet meat is my resident Italian boy. He's my personal gabagool. And are you the world record holder again for vampire survivors or no? Because if you aren't, then I won't listen to any of your advice ever. Yeah, that's right. Guess I'm not Italian. You can clap at home. Personal, gabagool, everything now. Hello, how are you doing? Uh-oh. Guys, toilet meat is trying to get had the world record for vampire survivors and lost it. Come on now. What are you doing with your life? Depeche Mode, personal gabagool. It's like personal Jesus. Everything now. What are you guys doing this week? I've been watching the YouTube. You guys are on West Coast. You guys are on West Coast. Hey, listen. Can I talk to you for a second? Listen. I'm an East Coast boy. I'm an East Coast improviser boy. I like watching your guys' show. You guys are up too late, and I gotta go work in the morning. Damn it. Sucks. You have to update it. Get your shit together. If only for me, I'll make it personal. All right, we're gonna brown these meatballs, and we're gonna toss them in the oven, I guess. So we're talking about doing Saturday shows starting next month at an earlier time. Oh my God, that's cool. Well, oh man, that'd be awesome. I will say, if you do need me there, I'll put on my big boy pants and I'll drink some extra coffee that day. That's fine. So, look at them meatballs, baby. Check. How you doing, buddy boy? How was your show yesterday? Look at these meatballs, baby. Let's go. How was your show yesterday? Trying to do. Oh my God, can I type? It went well, my dude. Excited to see how these subs come out? Hell yeah. I hope they come out good. I don't really make a lot of Italian food. So, folks, you're not following Everything Now show. Great improv show. Has our boy Uncle Joe on once in a while. Part of the Nephew Network, baby. They do improv, and they do. I love Everything Now because it's about production value. And they have such good production value. It's so much good. And I love it. And please follow the chat as well. He had me on his improv show where I did a lot of impressions, and it turns out that this improv boy can really only do an impression of Ray Romano saying Deborah or Michael Caine. That's all he's got. That's all he's got for him. More of a physical improviser. You know how we do things. Stepdad Ron, I need to go to bed, but I want to say big love. Hope you're well. Keep up being a cringe lord. Shadows, good to see you, buddy. Get yourself some rest. I hope you fucking dream of me. I hope you have a fucking nightmare. I hope you look at me and you see this mustache, you have a nightmare. Good to see you, buddy. But tomorrow we're doing an update from our dive bar format. So on Thursday, I kind of forget I'm actually in the Philippines right now. Oh my God. Thanks for the shadow, of course. How is the Philippines? The only two impressions you'll ever need, baby. It's the most, I mean, if I want to trifecta it, it's Ray Romano, Michael Caine, and Austin Powers, which is the whitest impressions I could ever do as a person. I'm not good at impressions. I've been doing improv, oh boy, since I was like 24. And like, I have never been able to do impressions. I'm not that type of person. It's bad. It's embarrassing. I always dream of you taking me to Buffalo Wild Wings. Will never happen. You gotta get good grades. Human but tight, hell yeah. The only show that Green created, it's meta. It's meta. So like half your life, I'm 31, dang it. I'm old, but not that old yet. All right, we're gonna try to brown some of these. These probably a little hotter. It's a galaxy brain move. I agree. Ooh, we have a chance to use the long tongs, baby. Everyone should have a pair of long tongs. Look at those. They're like the size of my arm right now, bro. It's good keying. I agree. Your lighting setup's great. I've seen a lot of green screen people who can't light a green screen. It's almost like they think all you need is one light in front of the subject. So weird. It's like no one watched a YouTube video once in their life. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, we're gonna sing the meatball song. I'm a meatball boy. I'm a meatball boy. I'm a meatball boy. I'm a meatball boy. And I'm a meatball boy. Meatball boy. So right now we're just gonna brown. We're gonna brown all these meatballs. Once again, I'm basically spitting in the face of all Italians today, and that's okay. You making fun of my green screen? No, your green screen looks good though, Ichi. How you doing, buddy? Long tongs, baby. Hashtag, look at these. Fucking, I could commit so many crimes with these long tongs, it's insane right now. Look at this, 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 look at this. I'm like an Elden Ring character. That pan is stuffed, just like, I was gonna say, just like I was in college. Crypto Killer, how you doing, buddy? Long Tong Johnson. That was my nickname in high school, so. Long Tong Silver's over here. We have one of the last Long Johns, is it long, no, Arthur Treachers in Ohio. We have one of the last ones here. So we're rocking a 425. We're just trying to get some browning on it. You want to get some caramelization. You want to get some character. Like at the end of the day, like if you don't do this, jabroni. Just laid down the setup, you better believe it. Oh yeah, we still need to make, we do. This summer we're going to Arthur Treacher's, baby. 5 degrees too hot? Wow. Listen, my induction burner only goes in 25 degrees. It's not cool. It's not 420 cool. Okay? We're going to brown these. We're going to toss these in the oven for a little bit. Work on a little bit of a sauce. Nothing too crazy. If those meatballs are losers, if that's true, these are loser meatballs. These are meatballs. They're little meatballs for jabronis. We're just looking for something like this. We're looking for color. That's what we want. We want color. We want... They don't all... Not every side needs to be like... You know... Oof. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. So, you'll know when you need to swap them meatballs, baby. Let me swap them up. Is when they don't give you any give. When they just give up. Like me as a person. When I'm a Twitch streamer. Every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Italians cook at 420 Celsius? I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact, baby. That's Italians cook at 420, baby. Italians cook at 420K. Look at that. It shouldn't give you any resistance for the flip. No resistance. He's going the distance. He's going the resistance. We're just trying to get some color on here. And once again, I'm using the induction burner. Come on. Nope, not ready. This one's ready though. Perfect. It just takes time. Everything takes time. Stop. I'm gonna fart later, that's for sure. I had a bunch of Bosco sticks. Of course I'm gonna fart later. Once again, I'm not a registered Italian. The government doesn't know that. So it's very important. Snake Eye, I really like the smoker, buddy. I'm using this more, for sure. So we are going to make, this is probably sacrilege, but We are gonna make probably just like a quick pasta sauce. Like I'm not trying to make a traditional Italian pasta sauce where it's like 17 hours and I'm breaking my back. It's freaking, it's 7:19 on a Sunday. I want to sit down at some point, okay? I want to end this stream at some point. So we're gonna get these meatballs in the oven shortly. Make a sauce in this. Make some meatball subs. I did get some bread from our local market. Probably should have got more, to be honest, but I got some bread. Look at this bread right here. Look how gorgeous this looks. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. I would like to do an actual like Italian meal at some point. Just takes, one, it takes forever, and two, I'm just not the biggest fan of Italian cooking. And I'm a real piece of shit. And I know I'm a piece of shit. So that's the difference. Woo! Once again, if it's giving you any kind of resistance, they're not done cooking yet. They should be able to just pop out. Yeah. These aren't ready yet. They look good so far. Look at these. Look at these right here. They got little spots on them. Little indents. I hope this pasta sauce is pretty good. Turn up the... Not pasta sauce. Just some kind of sauce.
Mayor, it's burning.
It's not burning. A little bit. Because of the fat. Ichi, how's your Elden Ring going? I still haven't beaten Radon. What are you doing later tonight? Do you want to beat Radon? I got close before the stream. I got him down to about 20% before I got hit by a bunch of rocks. So I got close. Say goodbye to the meatballs. You beat the game? Congrats, buddy. Okay. These are going to go in. I don't think they're going to need as long. I think they are. Look, smoke. It's fine. It's only because of this. Okay, let's talk about sauce. Let's get a little bit of the meatball residue in there. Okay, onion, garlic, chili flakes, tomato paste, tomato sauce. Okay, basil. Okay. It'll help you beat some bosses for sure. I definitely like, so I couldn't beat Radon. So I spent this weekend just roaming and beating stuff. Right now I'm stuck on Radon, the Serpent, Commander Rial, and the Fire Giant right now. So I've been trying to finish the Dung Eaters quest line, which is the most insane quest line. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think it's one of the best well-written quests in that whole entire game, by far. Fire Giant is hard to deal with. I've never been a fan. This is my one problem with Dark Souls games. I'm not a fan of bosses that I have to do everything right at all times. Especially when the boss battle is like, it could be 10 minutes. I had to be 100% correct for 10 minutes. I don't like that. Like, there should be a little bit of variance, should be a little bit of, you know, it is what it is. So, I know the serpent one is easy, but I don't get the timing down right. So, it is what it is. Okay, so we need to work on the sauce. We're gonna do onions. Okay. Yeah, the fire giant is a son of a bitch. I mean, I skipped a lot of the side boss and side quests just to get through. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, you beat the game. I think how I'm going to approach this whole thing is I'm gonna get close to the end, and I think I'm just gonna go back, and I think I'm just gonna kill anyone I can, including NPCs. Just be a real, I feel like I just need to be a real piece of shit about things. Like all the merchants I can kill, everything. Because like I don't know the next time I'm gonna play the whole game through. So I want to just murder everything. The way God intended. But I like, a lot of the side bosses are at least fun. I feel like you missed a little bit by not doing all the side bosses. But, hey, you beat the game. That's what's important. And I know what the most important is? You had a decent time playing this game. How many hours did it take you to beat? I'm at 58 right now. And I feel like I still have another like 20 at least. I need to respect. That's the next one. So we're doing a smaller version of this. So I'm going off of like a Maddie Matheson recipe. We're just gonna do a smaller version of it because we're only making like 2 subs. Really, you're thinking of the late 80s? Oh, that's good to know. I'm not sad that I have to keep playing this game. Like, I'm really not at the end of the day. So I'm enjoying it. I'm at the Giants area, and I really don't like that area, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. So olive oil, chili flakes, and basil. I need some garlic as well. But overall, Ichi, did you enjoy your play? I think that's what's most important. So I need to add some garlic. Hey, as long as you enjoyed it. You played it your way. It's like Burger King. Solve the puzzle. What puzzle? Johnny, what puzzle? Is the puzzle the lack of respect of my stepchildren? Because I'll never be able to solve that puzzle. You made someone rage quit? I have 2 Elden Ring stories for you guys while we're doing this. One happened on Friday and one happened on Saturday. Friday, I had spent I'm doing a bunch of shit in Elden Ring right now. And there is a point where you have to fight, you guys all know the Tree Sentinel in the early game thing. Well, there's a point in the game where you have to fight him again. And I will tell you, he does not get any easier. So I think I've been playing for about 7 hours at this point, just making my way to this destination. And I spawn someone in to help me, and we are I'm finally having someone that just like vibes with my play style. So we're doing well. We're killing the Tree Sentinel. Little do I know, I'm not paying attention, and we get invaded by someone, and the invader comes up to me with a big berserker sword and just puts it right in my asshole and just gapes it. And I just die right there. I'm just like, it's the first time I've ever been like mad at Elden Ring. I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Like, you see that we're fighting this boss. Like, dude, I'll give you anything you want. Just like, let me fight this boss, please. We're having so much trouble with it. Since food is required to keep your brain functioning, any food that you eat is food for thought. Mr. Candyman, that's true. I like it. I love when that happens. I hated it. I was so excited. We did kill it later. And the other thing happened yesterday. I was in the Capitol for a very long time, as you know, because it's the Capitol. And I think I got killed 5 times with the same fucking invader. Every single goddamn time. And he kept running into NPCs on purpose. So we'd fight the NPCs. I'm like, I'm gonna lose my mind today. Like, come on, dude. I just want to get through this. Like, you keep seeing me. I'm not like, you know it's me. I just thought it was funny. I still laughed. But yeah, I'm just like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Let your boy live. All right, so we're cooking the onions in the meatball fat, the 80-20. Mr. Candyman, welcome on in, by the way. Did you see the new Candyman movie? It's quite good. I think I like the original still better, but I thought that this was a pretty good modern take on Candyman. I would go to bat for it. Let's put it this way. I mean, if we're doing Jordan Peele movies, I know he just produced it, but I feel like he had a lot of hand in this one. I feel like obviously Get Out was the top one, then Candyman, then Us. Us was okay. It wasn't anything great. It was still good, but it's so how do you make a movie like Get Out and then still try to make something to even get close to that? You really can't. It sucks, but you can't. I'm excited for his new movie though. What is it called? You? Okay, so now we're just kind of getting some onions going in here. Get some garlic. Get Out was phenomenal. And don't get me wrong, I liked Us too. I think Jordan Peele just knows. I mean, it's just like one of those things where like comedy and tragedy just go hand in hand. So usually if you know comedy pretty well, you kind of know spooky. We're just getting the onions and their garlic like fragrant. We're just cooking those down first. When you do that, when you're trying to make any kind of sauce, always onions and garlic first. That's gonna bring your aromatics and what have you. So we got basil, dried chili flakes. Ooh. Do you not have tomato? I thought we bought tomato paste. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We still have tomato sauce. Just kind of...
Folks, I'll be
button.
back.
This one. Oh, that's fragrant. I love it. You want fragrancy. All right, 1 second, folks. Alrighty, folks. Look at this. Onions, garlic, all harmonizing like a choir, baby. Let's go. Get that font on the bottom there. We're rocking it. We're rocking it. Okay. Get some. We don't have tomato paste. We do have tomato sauce.
That's comedy, baby.
That's comedy, baby. That's right. That is right. Sometimes we just need some comedy. Okay. We need some dried chili flakes. Okay. And some basil. I only have is dry basil. Leave me alone, Italians. Leave me alone. And then okay, so we're just gonna pour this in a little bit. This is tomato sauce. Woo! Once again, you could totally, all you could do is just buy this at the store. That's fine. But you know what's a little more fine? Making it yourself. I think that's all right. I think it's worth it. Put this in. We're going to put a little bit of water in here. Once again, we're making a sauce. We're trying to... I heard you were using dry basil, not like other gamer girls. I don't...
Excuse
Listen.
me, are y'all with the
Listen! Listen! Not like other gamer girls. Thank you so much for that sub. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Listen, I use dry basil. What are you going to do?
Whew. Thank you so much for the sub. Let's work out together sometime.
I missed you as well. How is life going? How's school going for you and whatnot? Folks, you're not, let me make this very clear in your average lives, okay? Listen to me for like just a minute. You're not following, not like other gamer girls. I don't know what to tell you guys. Actually, no, we'll have a side talk real quick. Listen. You guys need to be following out like other gamer girls. I don't know what to tell you. They make fantastic retro content. They're hilarious. They dance. They play video games. They do casino nights. It's great. Every Friday, they're doing something fantastic, unique, and original. How's your school going? Good? Are you done with the semester yet? Listen, I'm not Italian. I'll use dry basil. I'm allowed to use dry basil. I'm not Italian. I think that's fine and affordable. Whew. As Nelly would say, it's getting hot in here. You're the best. Oh no, you're the best. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Compliments get you everywhere. Well, I hope all your school stuff's going well. I know you've been a little busy and preoccupied. Officially done with the semester. I showed my first film in a theater today. Oh my god. Can I get a link to that? Is that possible? Are you okay with that? I would love to watch it. Well, happy summer. Congrats on showing your film in a theater. That's like, it's such a good experience. Such a good goddamn experience. Sorry, I'm putting away some stuff. We're making some sauce with his meatball subs. Trying my best over here. But that's awesome. That's what I like to hear. You're making stuff. That's what's important. We're cranking this up a little bit. We're trying to get this sauce going. I mean, it's not gonna be like your Italian grandmother's, you know, your grandmother gabagool, whatever you call her. I don't know. I call my grandmother Pookie. So it's really truly, you all have names. I can get a private link. I'm not showing most people, but save my habit. Oh, perfect. Deal. I will consider that the highest honor. I'm excited. Listen, I'm not Italian. I'm German and Polish. I'm trying to make a sauce. Just like Nana used to, yeah, let's be honest. Sometimes Nana has been drinking too many Baileys and coffee, and sometimes you just use a little bit of ragu. I'll tell you guys the secret. You buy ragu, you buy some ragu, and you put some basil in it. It's truly a transformative experience, let's be honest. So, we're just trying to get this sauce going, baby. Look at this. It looks like sauce. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hey, if it works, it works. Not everything needs to be homemade, guys. Sometimes it's not worth buying $7,000 of ingredients to make literal, like, a fish sandwich. Like, it's stupid. Listen, I'm a piece of shit. I'll eat green beans out of a can. I'm a garbage person. So, like, I understand. No one wants to be in a kitchen several hours a day. We got stuff going on. I got Twitch streamers to watch, like Not Like Other Gamer Girl and Snake Eye and Everything Now and Uncle Joe Show. Like, I got shit I have to do, guys. I have to play Elden Ring and be bad at it. I got shit I gotta do. I don't have time. It's exhausting but worth it. Yes, I agree. My mom has made sauce maybe once in my life. You just ate 10 chili dogs? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. I didn't realize you didn't. Did you do another Sonic stream? God damn it. The last Sonic one was so goddamn funny. It was so good. Sorry, I'm unloading my dishwasher right now so I can. Oh, I'm so mad. I didn't realize you were doing another one. I am with the house stuff and the wedding stuff going on. I've been a little bit behind on everyone else's streams, so I apologize. I'm getting back in. I'm sad I missed the Sonic one though. That makes sense with Sonic 2 coming out in Idris Elba, you know that guy, the hunk from Peep Show. Wait, he was in Peep Show, right? Wedding stuff, yay, right? All right. Slowly but surely, baby. I was dancing with a box of wine. Everyone, okay. So Johnny Boy, you don't want some of these delicious meatballs, but you want a chili dog? That's understandable. I'm okay with that. That's the one food I'm okay with my stepkids eating when I make them dinner. Ugh. So yeah, things have been a little bit busy on my end, but you know, we're getting back to normal. We did today we spent a little bit of time just looking at concerts we want to go to, and we're like, wow, we're actually like thinking outside of May for once. It's weird. So I was actually gonna have the meatball. Yes, you were allowed. I will literally toss the meatball down in the basement where you live. Okay, I will give you the meatball. If you're nice, I'll even get you a plate for. Otherwise, it's going on the dirty, dirty ground. Okay? Some of your grades, Johnny Boy, were okay. They weren't great. So, great kids get good plates. Everyone knows that. Got a little get better, get those C's. Do you want my Nana? I do. I feel like I'm about to get set up for a great joke right now. I'll have a meatball if they're up for grabs. Yes, I will send you a meatball. Because you're at least in close proximity where you wouldn't get food poisoning if you ate it, so. But then again, like, you know, Captain, like, I don't want you to judge my meatballs. Like, this is, you know, I'm a sauerkraut kind of boy myself, so I don't know what makes a good meatball. I'm just trying to follow the recipe. All right, Nina Turner, goodbye. You're fine. She doesn't mix meatball ingredients with her hands, just with a fork? Ooh. Okay, so she does, so basically, she's doing it so it's a little more like fluffier then, as opposed to more compact. Interesting. Nana Gamer Girls, where it's at right now. It condenses the meat too much, so it's dense. See? Oh. Where were you about 20, 30 minutes ago when I was making the meatballs like a schmuck? Like a real gaba fool. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sad state of affairs. This German boy just trying to make meatball subs. Just trying his best. Next time. Meatball subs sound, I agree. These will come out, okay. If anything, at the end of the day, these meatballs will come out decent. I don't think they're gonna be bad because they're filled with like the Parmesan shaky cheese. Oh my God. That's not like other gamer girls. If you're gonna do what is that? What is the sport where ladies will be on roller skates? Shit, what is that? The Ellen Page movie? Fuck. I keep thinking Rollerball, but that's the John Wick movie. God, what is that? Roller derby, yes. Not like other gamer girls. If you're gonna do roller derby, your name has to be Gaba Fool. And then when you give them the elbow, they'll fucking Gaba drool. This is why I should be everyone's manager. Because once again, for those, as everyone's favorite Jack Black would say, for those who can't do, teach. I'm a teacher, so. All right, so I'm just trying to reduce this. I don't know. Pete, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? Pete, I think I'm getting my video synth stuff tomorrow. I was gonna take some pictures and show you when I get it. I think you're the only one who cares. Mayor Wertz, I feel like if I was a roller derby manager, I just have like that tweed suit, and I'd just be doing a lot of this, like, oh God, oh God, oh God. Bosco sticks, you better believe it, Trin. We already ate them. Doing so good today, I had a really mental, hey, that's awesome. What did you do? What is a mental recharge? Is it food? Is it go for a walk, take some pictures? Did you, like, commit tax fraud? I love the roller derby idea. You know what? I actually, Bishop Girl, hello. I was actually at one time asked to announce, like, be like a play-by-play announcer for roller derby. Maybe it was like right out of college. I got asked to do it, and I just didn't know. I didn't know enough about the sport, and they weren't paying. So unfortunately, I said no. That Ron didn't share. Well, I shared with Ashley. You weren't here, Trin. You weren't here. Bishop Girl, how's your weekend going? Workouts, yoga, meditation, outside of robbery, good food, lots of good stuff? Hell yeah. What kind of food you eat? Because you're in New York, baby. Turn this down a little bit. It's starting to bubble. Starting to bubbling. As Anderson Paak would say, bubbling, bubbling. I'm hard on those girls. It's only because I care. It's only because I care. It's only because I care. How do I reach these kids? I just got home after a 12-hour shift. Holy shit! Good for you. Well, not good for you. I'm sad. That you had to do a 12-hour shift, but just got home. Yeah, decompressing. I understand entirely. We ate some really good baked ziti. What constitutes a good baked ziti? How do I reach these keys? God damn. Jokes are easy sometimes when you just quote movies. I'll tell you that much. When I was a child, we had our across the street neighbor, super Italian, and she was a stay-at-home mom and she cooked Italian food all the time. But here's the thing, her family did not eat leftovers. So they would bring us all the leftovers all the time. I had so much baked ziti as a kid, I never want ziti ever in my life, ever again. I'll eat it, I'll try, but it brings me like flashbacks of like, here's a net coming across the street. I wonder what's in that foil pan. I bet it's fucking ziti again. Oh, we were a little on the, we weren't poor, but we were, we could be doing a little better, I suppose. And my dad worked night shift. My dad worked either morning. My parents always worked opposite shifts. So any help they could get was greatly appreciated. So we ate a lot of fucking ziti, and I fucking hate ziti now. I can't stand it. I mean, I'll eat it, don't get me wrong, but I'll eat any kind of food. Why don't the Mediterranean? I don't know. Yeah, they were like, yeah, my husband just doesn't eat leftovers. My family's like, what are you talking about? Why would you not eat leftovers? It kicks ass. See, yeah, the child stuff ruins it. My dad used to work for Coca-Cola. He used to, like, drive the trucks or whatever to drop off Coca-Cola. And one day he came home with, like, pallets of Sprite. And we had to finish all the Sprite before we got any other pop when we were kids. I don't want to drink Sprite anymore. I don't ever want to look at Sprite. I don't want to taste Sprite. So yes, what you do is as children greatly affects your future. But obviously, like, once again, my parents were like, it's just free. And as an adult, I get it. Because as an adult, I'm like, you just got a bunch of free Sprite for like 3 months, you loser. Like, get good. So I understand as an adult, but as a kid, I'm like, I want a Coke. I want a cherry Coke. I want a Pepsi. I want something. Give me something good. Give me something to talk about. Ugh, can't stand Sprite. 7-Up, Sierra Mist. Oh, but here's the thing too. Like in college, Sprite's the drink to mix with other alcohol. So, is rice? Did I still do that? I haven't had a lemon lime soda. You sound like, not like other gamer girls. You sound like a commercial. You come home after a long day of working in construction, hitting hammers on stuff. You're like, I could really use a lemon lime soda. And then someone comes in and gives you a Sprite. Look, I haven't written a commercial script in a while, so it's been a little bit, okay? It's been a little bit, but you understand. And then you're like, wow. And then you pick up the phone. This is where it becomes propaganda. So I want to make sure that everyone knows that what I'm about to say, I don't agree with at all. But you have this, someone gives you the Sprite. You're like, oh man, I worked a long day at the construction yard, hammering stuff. Wish I can go for a lemon lime soda. And then someone hands you a Sprite, you drink it, and then you pick up the phone and you go, hello boss, I will work that overtime on Saturday. And then Sprite happens. And I will tell you, I don't agree with that in the least bit, but Sprite is probably pro weekend work, because it's fucking Sprite. No, I'm not gonna pitch the commercial. Here's a picture of me just on the pavement, just like doing this. No, you're not doing any of the work of the commercial. You're just like holding the jackhammer, or you're just around. Because that kind of stuff could be union. Thanks, Kristen. Hey, Now look at the gamer girls. Have you done the 7-Up game yet for your stream? Have you done the 7-Up game? That game is amazing. It's like a whole Mentos situation. I know I've shown it on stream multiple times, but there's that fake Mentos commercial where the guy tries to ask the girl out on a date. You have no idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, let's have a sidebar real quick. Not like other gamer girls. I'm so old. Please, I'm 31 and I'm dying. There's this video game where you play as the 7-Up Dot. His name is Dot. He's got sunglasses. He's very cool. You should do that as a stream. Jesus Christ. I don't want to be that guy though. There's nothing worse, because as a comedian and as a writer, there's nothing worse than someone tells me like, you should write a song about that. You should do that in your own thing. But I think that game I think it would still hold up. What if the construction workers all drink Sprite? Sorry, his name was Cool Spot. My bad. He literally has sunglasses on. He's got glove. Oh, it's like if Rayman was like better. I know. I'm not that old, but I feel old. I feel every day I wake up and I'm like, really? Okay. And I think it was for Sega. Every time I look in the mirror, guys, I don't know what to tell you. We all have our demons. Sorry, my sister is texting me. Like a jabroni. She's not watching. She's not watching this Twitch stream. She's just texting me about life. Come on. I'm making art right now. I'm making sauce. All right, we're gonna put the meatballs in here, I think. Very rude, right? Just like I'm trying to make art. She's missing out. She sees clips online. It's fine. We all have our likes, We all have our demons. These look okay. These don't look as good as I want them to be. Yeah, I'm making sauce. Once again, I'm 100% German. All I do is eat sauerkraut and lose wars. Like, what are you gonna do? All right, we're putting the meatballs in the sauce. Little crusty boys. Okay, that's like literally all we do. I don't want to talk about all the bad stuff the Germans do. But Ooh, these are a little... Oh boy, okay. I think these might be a little... Maddie Matheson, you did me wrong with this recipe, I think. Okay. I think Maddie Matheson did me wrong on this recipe. I feel like these are overcooked. We're gonna sauce them. It's important to sauce the boss. I've seen Sopranos. It's fine. Okay. But yeah, the Cool Spot game it was back in the day when you could still advertise to kids and everyone was like cool with it. You're like, you know what? My son is playing a game about the Sprite mascot. We shouldn't be concerned. No, you're good. You're good. I think they might be a little overdone. The recipe said, this is why I'm gonna be mad at. Sorry, I should have just went. See, this is why I should have just went with my gut, because it said 475 for 30 minutes, and there's just no way. Like, I'm sure they're still good. They're just probably not the ideal way to do them. So, what's up? What? Okay, well, you know, I don't like that. I don't like that. So, Ashley told me I can't talk shit about Maddie Matheson. She said I didn't follow the recipe properly. Oh my god. Not like other gamer girls. Let's do that. That would be, I'd really appreciate that. That'd be a really fun, that'd be a really fucking fun stream. Okay. I'm gonna hold you to it. So, I need a redemption. Okay. Let's get these buns going. They gotta be toasted. They gotta be toasted. I'm sorry I said bad things about Maddie Matheson, the MM, baby. All right, so we got these from our local market. I don't want to brag. Will there be a construction? Yeah, there has to be. I will go. There's literally a place by me that sells construction attire. It is literally a brick and mortar store. The Italian collab. I mean, if we do this, I gotta make sure that I could be as much Tony Soprano as I can. So we're gonna get that going. We're gonna toast these buns. I gotta say gabagool all the goddamn time. We're gonna do this, toss this in the oven. Once again, folks, you know, we all have our demons, okay? We're not perfect. I'm sexually attracted to Tony. Everyone is. He's America's dad. He feeds ducks. God, that show's so good. I mean, James Gandolfini is so good. He's probably one of my like underrated actors for sure. I'm Pretty Perfect. Oh yeah. Get back in that basement. You get back in that basement, okay? Got tomato sauce all over me. God damn it. I think this is an Italian trial right now. Why did the music stop? Please, music. There we go. Okay. Listen, Johnny, you still out in the basement right now? Oh no, I got sauce all over my cool shirt. It's got flamingos on it. Shit. All right, hold on. All right, Johnny, are you down in the basement right now? You down in the basement right now? Hold on. You better be down. You down in the basement? I don't see you, Johnny. I don't see you. I just see my computer and my ladder. Where are you, Johnny? Did you escape the basement? That's not allowed. We talked about this. Okay? Can't keep doing that. He's out. Apparently someone got out. Listen, just don't. If you could not tell the authorities about that, that would be great. Just tell them that you had a very comfortable living. I cannot wait to get stairs in that basement. We should be doing that next weekend, folks. Thank God. I'm getting very tired of going up and down a ladder with coffee. The joke isn't funny anymore. It's just hurts my knees. All right, so Johnny Boy ran, baby. What are you gonna do? Okay. Got some cheese. Get some plates going the way God intended. These are almost done. Plate these suckers. Oh my God. I can't believe I fucked up another dish. And by fucked up, I mean I can't believe I did a thing like a normal person would do. All of our demons. Mine just happens to be cooking lately. Jesus. It must be Italian cooking, because I have, and not that I've talked shit about Italian cooking, but it's something I don't order a lot of, and I just don't, not the biggest fan of it. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do God's work right now. I'm gonna try to save this dish. How I'm gonna save this dish? By double cheesing it. We're gonna double cheese it. We're gonna put cheese on the bun, and then cheese on top, baby. I'm so fucking smart, it hurts my brain. I went to an open enrollment college. That's right, next time we'll make it better together. That's what I like to hear. I like that. Please help me. I'm a literal demon. It makes it very difficult. Let's put it that way. We're gonna melt that cheese. We're getting on these right now. We got the meatballs, baby. Tony Soprano meatballs. Got your gabagool. Let that melt. It's gonna be a good time. Cheese saves. Some cheese got on the bottom of the oven, so it's a little smoky. Smoky cheese challenge. I'm gonna open up the back here for no reason. For no reason at all. When I open up the back of the back door. No way. Why I would do that? I don't know. It's not because cheese fell on there. There's just no way. It's fine. Okay. Pull this out. Got some melty cheese on there. Where my long tongs at? Shit. Where my long tongs? There's my long tongs. Okay. Because here's the thing. The meatballs will help me. Whew. Well, a little bit of melt off. Okay, put some sauce on here real quick. And that is the fire alarm, folks. Hold on 1 second. 2 seconds. Ugh. Come here, little baby boy. You don't need to be on. You're fine. You're fine. Ugh. All right. Maybe putting the cheese on there was not the ideal move.
Mayor, it's burning.
That's how you know it's done, right? It is. Literally, that's the only... Thank you. Thank you, Xander Kids, for the first time anyone's ever used that command correctly. Because normally they always say it when it's not even cooking anything. But to be honest... We got some sauce going. Got some sauce on here. This. Got some meatballs. Sauce is on there. Boom. The sauce tastes okay. I think it's gonna be messy. That's the as a meatball sub should be though. I feel like if you have a meatball sub and you're like you could eat this at a corporate office, you're incorrect. Very wrong. Okay, we're gonna put some more cheese on here. Ashley's. Look at that. It's not bad. Not bad, folks. Alrighty, let's get mine into the picture. Israel, how you doing, buddy? Get some sauce on here. Once again, my German is showing, because I am not what I like to not what I like to make. I like to make, you know, not winning wars. Okay, so we got that. Let's add some meatballs on there. Woo! Okay. A little more cheese. As now the other gamer girls say, cheese saves, just like Jesus. Jesus and Jesus. Okay. Look at that right there. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, baby boy. Where's my phone at? I gotta take a picture of this before literally explodes in my hand. Damn, it looks good. Okay. Off. All right, folks. Got a blowtorch? Yeah, I got a blowtorch. Do a little bit of this real quick. Once again, the problem with the pre-shredded cheese,
Super
Bad
late
Man
roll.
Pajama, hello. Oh, come on in. Super late, looks good though. Go Torch, go. Thank you so much. 22 months. Cheese and Pete's.
Wow, look at that good-looking fellow right there. Oh, hey, thanks for the sub. Wow, he's just so good-looking.
Correct. It's got the smoke your meatball sub with your meatball sub. That's next level maneuvers right there. All right, let's go. Another picture. Give this a shot, shall we? Batman Jamma, how are you doing? Okay. All right. Not gonna lie. I was worried about the meatballs. They're not perfect. These meatballs are not perfect by any means, but I think they're still pretty good. The sauce saves it. But yeah, pretty good. Feel like a real gabagool. Doing laundry and dreading work tomorrow? I don't blame you. The Sunday scaries are real. I wish I didn't name it the Sunday scaries because it sounds so dumb. But it's true. You get anxiety for the week and whatnot. You don't know what's going to happen. Overall, it's pretty good. Next time, I'll watch it a little better. But overall, not bad. Overall, not bad at all. All right, folks. I'm going to call it. I'm going to finish eating this dish as well as clean up the kitchen because I have to work tomorrow. So, folks, I hope you had a lovely, lovely, fantastic evening. We are going to we're going to raid my friend Culinary Rewind. They are celebrating their 1 year on Twitch. Yes. They're making some cherry pie and having a lovely time. If you like someone actually can cook, Greece is where it's at. So, all right, folks, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Have a good night. I love you all.